It's happened a little bit later than expected, but the green flag is out at Daytona. Double yellow line, out of bounds. You cannot improve your position below it. And again, a reminder, in the Xfinity Series, they cannot lock bumpers and push each other. You can bump draft, you just cannot lock up and push.
He's got to run now off the top here. What's he going to do? Dives to the inside. He's going to get a little help off the nose of the 8. That's going to put him right beside the 16. Now the 16, 3 wide. This is a bad situation for AJ. AJ's looking in the mirror, looking for help. Somebody get behind me. Somebody help me.
And nobody's going to want to do that. The only people that would go with him right now are people that were in trouble anyway. There's his teammate in that 10 car. He's slowing down to make the hole for him.
Also seeing on the 26, freedom13.org. Remembering those.
Oh,
and around
Sammy
goes the
Smith.
18 into the inside wall. Caution comes out.
Hang on to it.
Sammy Smith, one of the young drivers here in the Xfinity Series, just 18 years old.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just was fighting really loose the whole race.
Pushing hard on the back end of that 54. Not enough momentum to create a run.
How aggressive does Sheldon Creed get to try to win stage 1? To the bottom of the racetrack. Ty Gibbs comes down to block. Through 3 and 4, the final time of stage 1. Gibbs masterfully blocking the runs from behind, and he'll win stage 1.
That's pretty aggressive racing right there for the stage. We knew it was coming.
And Jeff Burton, they're making up row 1. Josh Berry in the 8 on the inside. Jeff Burton in the 27 on the outside. Stage 2 underway. And now we'll see a few drivers that have not been running up front and see what they do with Jeff Burton in the 27, doing a little side drafting early to pull the 8 back of Josh Berry.
Instead, he went to the bottom. Look at Noah Gragson making a move to the bottom. Now he's going to have a push from Creed.
Alfredo trying to side draft the 23-year-old from Richfield, Connecticut, running up front for quite a few laps in the 23. Now trying to surge back ahead using that high line and a little bit of help from Riley Herbst, as there's just 5 laps to go in this second stage. Parker.
Well, as we watch Anthony Alfredo vie for this lead here, keep an eye on that gap to the cars behind him. The team has been hard on the radio about coaching him, about not getting too far out from the cars behind him and allowing them to create that energy. As you see, Noah Gragson is able to get in front of him because the 98 fell far enough behind him. He didn't quite have that energy, and that's something the team has really been on the radio trying to coach him through.
Noah was a nice block to slow that momentum down. Now back to the bottom to try to break clean, but big push coming right here from Alfredo.
Oh, the 2 spinning.
2 slides down the backstretch to the inside. And he's going to stay off of the wall. We stay green. He keeps rolling. Coming back to the line. And Noah Gragson is going to hold off the pack, and he will win stage 2. And that's 11 times that Noah Gragson has won a stage in 2022.
Because he was going to get stage points, and he needs those to get into the playoffs.
Final stage underway. 36 laps remaining here at Daytona for the Xfinity Series. Riley Herbst in that 98 on the outside. Not a lot of help behind him, but Allgaier pushing the 9 of Noah Gragson, and those 2 break free. Justin Allgaier on the inside right behind him.
That's a good launch. And the 7 right in the back bumper of that 9. Push the 9 clear, but look at that outside line. They're together as well. And here they come back with a run of their own.
And NASCAR let them lock bumpers until they get to turn 2 on a restart. Once they get over there, they're going to have to get away from each other.
Sieg is together with the 11. He's going to push this car right by the 9 on the back straightaway.
Now they've gotten separated. What does the 11 do? What does Hemrick do? What line does he go? Look at the outside line, the 21
Austin
car.
Hill to the high side.
Hemrick goes up there to block that.
3 laps of racing to go.
Been a really hard go.
Oh, yeah.
Big move.
Hill to the bottom. The side draft's coming. Can the 11 slow him down? He can't. Hill's clear.
And all this behind, look at the, what is that? That's the 10 car in the wall.
He's got a right front tire flat.
And
We're
they're
wrecking.
spinning.
The 11 of Hemrick goes around. They wreck. Brandon Jones also involved. Blaine Perkins in the 0-2.
Everybody's wrecking. Man,
Keep rolling
there are like
right here.
3 different wrecks right there in that whole series on
David
the
Starr
front straightaway.
in the 0-8. You see damage to the 7 of Allgaier.
Haley behind the 54. That's a big deal. Now the Haley in the middle.
Oh!
Contact,
Brandon
they're
Brown
wrecking.
into the wall. The 14 goes around as well. Ty Gibbs also. The big one happening
Caution's
again.
out,
The caution
caution's
comes out.
Stay with.
I feel like that started with the 98 of Riley Earps trying to push. We'll have to go back and watch it.
That question to be answered as well. We are once again in overtime. Presented by
contact.
Credit One Bank.
Timmy Hill back into the back of the 9 car. You saw the contact. AJ's going to push the 21 clear. Here comes the 9.
Austin Hill
Austin's going to
worked in
continue.
front. Pretty tight pack. Trying to stay at least 2 wide. A little bit of help here. Coming for AJ Allmendinger, and he's going to give it right to Noah Gregson into the wall. He'll go.
Oh, man.
Big hit for Gregson.
Lock it down, lock
and
it
the
down.
caution comes out again.
Get it.
Still wrecking.
Landon Castle in the 10. We saw him wreck. There's Riley. Noah Gregson sideways. We're going to try overtime again. Presented by Credit One Bank. Austin Hill on the inside. Will it go? Jeremy Clements on the outside.
It's not going. There goes Clements. He's going to be clear.
Clements clears. The 44 follows him. Sage Karam pushing Jeremy Clements out to a big lead.
Look behind them, the 16 of AJ and Brandon Brown. They're teamed up as well. They're going to have a huge run off of turn 2.
Persistence pays off for the Clements family. Just his 2nd career win. The last one came 164 starts ago at Road America. And he'll come by and get the checkered flag. For the 2nd time in his career, Jeremy Clements wins in the Xfinity Series.
What an incredible story.